Yeah, so all this stuff is like I wanted to possibly maybe write it, put it into a book. Um but I'm not sure how that would be because I don't know. It's some of my stuff that I wrote like from my own mind and my own soul, but there's some stuff in there that possibly maybe from another writer, another philosopher, and I don't want no copyright infringement. So I don't know. I may just keep them. I don't know. I don't know. I may just. I don't know. I'll probably have to go through them like page for page. But there are like a lot of affirmations. Some of them are like in pencil. Some of them are in pen. This is from 2019. Some of them are dated and some of them are not. Um, this is a book that I bought that I printed out. It's about healing childhood trauma through the subconscious mind by Doctors Monaco. And then this is a workbook, Reparenting and Worthiness, Reclaim Your Inner Child's Voice. This is like a really, really good thing. I had took a test that made me figure out what was hindering me from growing into a man. Um, I had a lot of childhood trauma. A lot. That's something that I would never lie about. Um, but that's something that I won't kind of like really just share all willy nilly because I don't trust everybody. I don't trust you. You can't trust everybody with your secrets, and I learned that the hard way with my last relationship. I don't trust everybody with my secrets. Not everybody is worthy. Not everybody is valuable. I learned that the hard way. Never again. Never again. Well, since I have you, since I'm like talking to myself, I'm a hold on. I have Palo Santo in here. Most of the time, most of my videos, I have like Palo Santo going before and after to begin and seal the message. Um, but we just going off of free will right now. Free energy. Um, my mother doesn't like incense. Palo Santo, she doesn't like it. That's why I need my own shit. But she gonna have to like. It's so crazy. It's because she don't like it. It's because, well, I don't know why she doesn't like it. Well, there is something to be said about like people who don't like incense and stuff. Um, it kind of like it possibly would bring up maybe like maybe past trauma or like maybe different memories or different smells or it might be probably maybe like an entity that maybe from abuse or trauma or something like that, and then it'll like kind of like trigger something that is not, that's just unwanted energy. You know what I mean? But like it's so crazy is because like a lot of the stuff that she doesn't like, my great grandfathers and grandmothers used to do. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Um, so, allow these cards to reveal truth, light, clarity, and divine alignment. Um, cut the cords. That's what we're doing now. Um, throwing away whatever doesn't serve us, whatever that does not evolve us, we're going to eliminate it. We're going to get rid of it. And we're going to make a new, all of the obstacles, we're going to overcome them. We're going to fly above, we're going to rise above them. And we're going to create a new, we're going to create, why would I want to say Antarctica? Antarctica. I don't know. That could be significant. Water. So, which means, a portal is opening. Oh, did I tell you, like, the 1010 portal? I made it through the 1010 portal, bitch. I sure did. And you cannot take me back to another portal that does not resonate. No, you can't. So, Antarctica and 1010 portal is very significant these days. Today is the 10th, and the 1010 portal. It's the 10th month, and it's the 10th day, and it's a 2025 year. Is it really, though? Is it really a 25 year? We probably I don't know what type of dimension we are. So an opportunity and change is coming. You could be freeing yourself so that you could be able to welcome in this opportunity and change. Or you can be doing the necessary steps in order to change, in order to bring this opportunity in for you. Which probably represents ascension. And it'll probably come through divine timing. And see that portal that he's holding. So the portal might be you. You might be opening the portal within yourself in order to bring this opportunity or change. To cut the cords. And it got 11:11 on here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see 11:11 right there? He's like an old shaman healer. Yeah. Do you guys want me to put like 10 cards and I don't know, you like the energy I'm giving you? Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Power and intention. Exactly what we're doing now. So the power invested in me is intending to transmute and redirect the energy that I'm in and that I'm bringing forth and that I'm entering. I want to give me some new cards. I've seen a lot of nice new cards on Sheen, and oh my god, I can't wait to get some. So that is a sacred plan in order to get brand new cards, in order to bring forth higher intuitive downloads and messages to bring forth to the collective. And blessings in abundance. Yes, we love blessings in abundance. You know what's so crazy is because like the mentors that I've been watching, it's been saying that scarcity is a mindset, and scarcity is like you can really change your mind and improve your mind. I think that's better. I think improving your mind is way much more better than changing your mind, because improving your mind is much more something that is of study instead of maybe programming to allow yourself to get like blessings and abundance from the universe, maybe supernatural or maybe like physical or tangible. All right, Spirit, give me some more cards. We have, ooh, oh, so they loop it. I can't believe, well, yeah, I gotta, inner child healing. So you could be like healing something very, very deep within you. Just like as I was saying about how that, how I healed my inner child trauma. Um, yeah, healing childhood trauma through the subconscious mind. Um, there could be a need for you to like kind of like take a step back and to like reassess some things, because you know how like I think we all do it in some sort of capacity where no lie, um let me get this out. um you know how you can be maybe chasing something, or there's like an angst or like a tension to get something done, whether it be financial, financial, physical, emotional, or like maybe like blurted words or maybe coming out, or like there maybe like like some pitter patter, like some things like it just rushed, in order to rush to get things done. Um, that could be a childhood wound that needs to be healed, because not a lot of stuff needs like um, rushing. Especially these days, like with a microwave mindset and stuff like that, like, hop in and hop out, pop in and pop out, drive through, fast food and stuff like that. Everybody wants shit quick, fast, in a hurry. Like, I guess you gotta like, you gotta move. People got kids, you got a schedule, you got a routine and stuff like that. But like, it's so fucking robotic. Like, but it's so crazy is because like after all of that chasing and routine and all that type of shit, like you really come to a place where you be like, damn, what was I really doing? What was I really chasing? What was I really going after? You know what I mean? Like after you made like a beautiful life, but which was worth it, you know what I mean? But like I think we all want to get to a place where we don't have to like worry about all that stuff, because like you want healing energy. Can you see that? This is a pretty card. Yeah, and it has like that symbol, caduceus, with the spear and the angel wings and the two snakes. So yeah, like dang. There you go. Yeah, so that inner child healing could be the healing energy that that comes forth through sacred energy. Yeah, sacred plan. There's a lot of cards that came out. I think I'm gonna end it here. So it's four cards that came out. So Mother, Father, God. You could probably use this as the beginning of a prayer. Um, you can probably like maybe say, Holy Presence, Mother, Father, God, please bring forth, the healing energy of peace, love, light, and abundance, and prosperity and protection to lead me on to unlock different forms of consciousness and different forms of unconditional love and different forms of expanding my consciousness, because we're all part of this sort of collective consciousness. I'm kind of like really getting used to that, because like I really like I like my space a lot of times, because I come from a space. I used to be homeless, so like I don't want a lot of people in my energy, and like I fought and protected in myself in a way that I don't want a lot of people in my energy. Like, it was like people and police had to like go through my items, go through my stuff. Like I had people stealing from me, like, you know what I mean? So like I just want to get to a place where I'm like totally free and yes, and totally protected, where I don't have to worry about nobody even coming for me. Like there's been a long battle and a long journey and a long evolution for me to find self-acceptance through betrayal, family, friends. I had to come to a place in my own inner sanctuary where I could really love and actually see myself without nobody else's eyes. I had to see myself through my own eyes. And it took a lot of courage and bravery. That's 12 cards. This one wants to come out. It took a lot of spiritual growth on my part. You know, now, um, as like I read energy. So there's a lot of energy within me to know like whether or not a person is genuine or not. If they like kind of like want to like work with me or give me a compliment or something like that. Like, I don't like people just like trying to be obsessively or excessively trying to say something to me or give me something. Like, because a lot of things could have like negative connotations to it. And I'm just like very weary of people these days, because I'm not easily trusting as I used to be. I used to be very, very easily trusting. And it was crazy because I was a manager and I was a boss. And I should have went through some, maybe probably some more extensive training to really get to know well, not really so much. It was just a person that was like really clouding my mind and clouding my judgment and clouding my intuition, because they wanted whatever they can get out of me. And so it was like I had to battle myself out of that. So now I'm walking into a place of ease and grace. I don't even have to worry about that anymore. And I'm so glad because, well, you know what? Ask and receive. I don't want to go through that no more. At all. So expect miracles. So I'm going to end it there. That was a lot. It was so crazy because I kind of made it like um, a collective read, and then I kind of like inputted like some tidbits about my own personal life, which is cool. I see like some people do that sometimes, but then as I split the debt, it says forgiveness and understanding, and then it says take a step back. So with what I said earlier about like trusting people, about like with their excessiveness and their obsessiveness, I probably would have to take a step back in order to forgive and understand their point of view. There's a part of me that don't. There's a part of me that do want to do that, but like it would bring a lot of, it would take a lot of weight off my shoulders. But people be sketchy. Hmm. People be sketchy, bro. Especially if you already know what people be up to, and you already know, like, if you, especially if you in the trenches, like people be up to some shit. Like people like just because I moved into a new house, motherfuckers is still gonna be up to shit. You know what I'm saying? People be doing weird shit outside. So it really ain't about forgiveness and understanding. It's probably about understanding and overstanding and understanding within your own self. But like, it ain't really about forgiveness because you ain't gotta deal with them motherfuckers. You really don't. You know, you just probably gotta take a step back and break through that shit with courage and bravery. But 9 times out of 10, people just be trying to get under your skin because the way that the world is set up now, everybody's security is within their phone. You know what I'm saying? Like their self identity is being played with through the validation of their phone. You know, face recognition to like enter your bank information. Like it's a lot of it's like a lot of self-inflicted type of terminology, not terminology. It could be like forces and entities tormenting you so that so you won't be in your full-fledged power and loving yourself. You know what I mean? So like, I would just be saying like people be sketchy, bro. Even if you the most beautiful girl in the world, even if you are the most beautiful man with muscles and abs, I'm telling you, and you would think that they wouldn't have no problems, but when you talk to them, they can't even put into words what they're dealing with. And 9 times out of 10, it be that. Maybe just the whole upkeep and the management and the maintenance to even show up the way that you do. Cause you know people be trying to like find like a lot of new tips and tricks on how to stay healthy and how to stay fit and all this type of stuff. And then there be people who be trying to prevent you from living that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be careful. Out here, like, everybody don't mean you well. They don't. And it's sad. Especially in this economy. Like, especially in, like, if you trying to look for, like, good resources and, like, a community of people, like a tribe of people that is gonna care for you, you really gotta find your people. You gotta find your people. I wouldn't say it's not out there, but the opportunity for change is near. I believe that. Hmm. Oh, God, I thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, thank you, angels, for reminding me of your presence and for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen and receive, and so it is. God bless.